Where's Scarlett gone? We're live. Oh my god. Right, bring up the comments because I need to know if you're here. This is the most exciting launch ever. Sorry. We have Scarlett Centre on with us as well, who is our brand new ambassador. I don't know why I'm pointing the metal file at you. So you will hear Scarlett have a little chat as well. So I just want to know that you're here because I am so excited. This has taken a long time to produce, and I am so excited that we are launching the truly wireless e-file. Oh my god. Yeah, no wires. No wires getting in the way. How amazing is that? And it's 40,000 RPM. Like, this bitch is strong. Oh no, I can't swear, I'll get kicked off. So good morning everybody. So Scarlett, can you see the comments?
Can you hear me?
I can say again. Talk again.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. I can see the comments. It's been about
Amazing. Hi, Shafia.
One from Texas.
The what?
One from Texas.
From Texas. Who's from Texas? Oh my God. Are you going to San Antonio Premiere Beauty Show in Texas? Because I'm going to be there. You need to book on to the class. I will have a link for you, and if you either drop me an email at nails@kusimika.com, I will send you a link that will give you a discount, or even message me on Instagram. I have a really big juicy spot that I've put one of those spot stickers on, and I'm hoping that by the time I take it off later, that it's completely vanished. Wishful thinking, eh? Wishful thinking. So, oh my god, I missed the start. It was with the clients. Don't worry, we've not long come on. Right, so let's get into it. I am so excited. I'm going to show you all about our brand spanking new, completely wireless e-file. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love it so much. We have done that many custom tweaks on this product. It's taken that long to do, but I absolutely love it, and I know you're going to love it too. So I'll go through everything with you. I just want to get some gloves on so we have a nice bit of contrast, and I'm going to show you how it all works. Now, if you are a duckling, and the ducklings are my subscribers on Instagram, so we have a private subscription service on Instagram, which is educational. We do educational classes. We have a wonderful, very supportive group of people who are in a social chat on there as well. They have been fortunate enough to have ordered this 2 weeks prior to the launch. So how amazing is that? So they are lucky, lucky, lucky ducklings. So that's the kind of things our subscribers get. They get, first dibs. And if you are a ambassador like Camilla, Glamlicious Nails, and also Scarlett Centre, they have had it as well. Early doors. How cool is that? But we're going to show you all about it right now anyway. It's a game changer.
Can you hear me?
You keep breaking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep breaking up, Scarlett.
You can hear me.
Did you do it on your laptop last time?
No. Okay.
Did it on your phone? You can hear cars going past as well.
What?
You can hear like,
or a fan.
is it a fan?
The tippy tapping is the dog.
No, there's like a shh. Like a shh. It's as if it's like,
unless it's this computer.
no, as if it's like traffic.
There is a constant there.
Yeah, can't hear you at all. I can see her. You guys can't see her, but I can see her. She's like, oh my god.
Oh, I come on again.
You're gonna come off and come back on again. No problem. No problem. Awesome. So, are you ready? Shall I wait? I'll wait till I'm keeping you in suspense. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to wait till Scarlett comes back on because then she can read any comments, things like that, as I'm demonstrating and showing you this amazing tool. So I'll go through the prices. So the price is what we have done, and we have kept the price as low as we possibly can because this tool is so essential to a nail tech. Having an e-file is really important, and there are a lot of e-files out there that are ridiculously expensive, and don't get me wrong, you know, the more you pay the better you're going to get. Our e-file is brushless. It's been custom made. It has a reverse, it has a forward, obviously pause button. It's completely wireless, and I know how important it is for people to have an e-file, and not everybody can afford a really expensive e-file. So we've kept our profit margins really low so we can offer you an e-file at this price. So it's £125.99 UK pounds plus that. How amazing is that? You know, there's a lot of e-files out there that are £200-300 and they don't have this quality. So yeah, we've kept everything pretty low for you because we want everybody to have this. So Scarlett is back. I can see her, but can I hear her?
Hello.
Oh, that's much better.
Is that better?
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Oh, praise the Lord. Praise be.
Praise be.
Be the Lord above.
Right, so here we go. We're going to show you now. So, gorgeous packaging. Obviously, we love a bit of packaging. The gorgeous foiling and all that shebang. It's got everything written on. So, you know, even if you have no idea what is inside the box, everything is here. Everything is here. Everything. USB
See, I'm a
charge.
sucker for good packaging. Packaging is key.
Oh my god, yes, definitely. LED display, rechargeable, 40,000 RPM, mandrel bit included. So you actually get a free mandrel bit with this. And you'll find it'll come on top of the box for you. And then low vibrations, super, super low vibrations.
And it's really, 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 really quiet.
It is super, super.
Oh, the quietest e-file I've ever had. It's amazing.
So, everything is in there for you. Obviously, the gorgeous design has been done by our amazing graphic designer, which is Vanessa. Woo! She's here. Everyone give her a whoop whoop.
Camilla is here. Camilla is in the house.
Oh, Duck! Are you Duck? I think we should send Camilla the link and get her on. But she's probably got 5 million clients now, Camilla.
Someone said, started my nail course during COVID. You're my biggest inspiration.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Thank you. So we have 2 colours. We have the silver and we also have the rose gold. So the rose gold is like your iPhone kind of rose gold. So it's that metallic-y pink, which I absolutely love. I'm going to go through exactly what it is like and what you do to turn it on, nothing like that. So this is obviously your digital display. It comes with a blocker. So this is a blocker. I would always replace this. So when you put your bit in, so say you put your bit in, and you've done your service with that, when you've finished using it, always replace the blocker and put it in, because it will stop dust going in to this channel. Okay, so super easy. So I always replace that. Then this is the silver one, sorry, the rose gold one. Gorgeous colour. Also,
Beautiful.
I didn't show you this. Look at this. Like, she's beautiful. She has the gorgeous logo on it. Like, how amazing is that?
Attention to detail.
Oh God, definitely attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love you to comment. What is your favourite colour? So is it the rose gold or is it the silver? It's USB-C chargeable. So you'll have your charging port and you can pop it in here like this. That's how easy it is to charge. And it charges super quick. It fully charges in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So by the time you put your gel polish on and done everything you need to do, it's fully charged again. It is so quick to charge. So try and think what else I can show you. So you also get a ceramic bit in with it as well. So you get that for free as well. So you're getting 2 bits for free. 2 bits for free. So you kind of like, if you've never used an e-file before, then this is a gorgeous little starter. And we also do a bundle, and the bundle has the Complete Pro collection in it. So the Complete Pro collection has all of our bits. So if you just want to buy everything together, you have this. So this has got your debulk, which is a 5-way, so it actually goes from coarse to a soft medium. So basically, as you go down, sorry, I've been distracted, so let me get back onto it. So we've got coarse going into a medium to a fine. Amazing for debulking, obviously. Proximal fold bit, which is for going around your proximal fold and exfoliating. Then we've got your cuticle bit for doing your cuticles with. Secret weapon, which we use for multiple things. You do get a leaflet inside which tells you exactly what they're for. Then you've got a coarse and a medium ceramic bit as well, so you can refine your acrylics and also your removal of gel polish, and plus you've got your brush as well for cleaning as well. Okay, so you can either buy it all together or you can just buy it on its own.
Someone's asking, how long will a full charge last?
So full charge will last, give me 2 seconds, I've got in my head, I did have it in my head, because 4 to 6 hours. I'd need my phone to do it. I'd need my phone.
I'm just putting away.
I've not actually charged mine yet, and it's still like
Yeah, so this is
like
the thing.
ages.
It depends how much you use it. So if that's continuous use, so if we sit it on a hand, so when we say sit it on a hand, we basically put it in a hand, an alley on a hand, and we turn it on and we keep it going. Yeah, so you'll get 4 to 6 hours with that. Give me 2 seconds and I'm going to get you all the shebang up. Any other questions while I look for this?
Not what I can see, but rose gold is definitely winning.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Oh.
Okay, someone said, how often do you recommend replacing your ceramic bits?
Right, so your ceramic bits should always look like a complete tube cylinder have straight sides. If you ever see any of the sides concaving in, you have wore it away. I would always change. Like, listen, some people keep their bits for too long. If you are a busy nail tech and you are doing clients 5 days a week, you need to change those every 2 to 3 months, yeah. But if you're only doing a handful of clients each week, they're probably going to last you 6 months. But with your ceramic bits, what you notice more so than you would with like a carbide bit, is you will actually notice that it will literally, where you use it most, it'll start to concave in like there, and you can literally see the teeth of the done. The good tip here as well, a good tip is when you are go back, sorry, wrong camera. When you are using your e-file and you have to put pressure onto that nail, then your bit is done. You should not have to put pressure on. So, for instance, if I grab Vanessa, and I'll show you exactly how this works. So when you put your bit in, you can put it all the way to the bottom, and then pull it slightly up so you have like a mil gap, and then you're going to lock it into place, yeah? So we're now fully locked into place. Has she got them? Yeah, okay.
Someone's asked, how often do you recommend replacing your ceramic bits? I sound so bunged up. I'm so sorry.
We just answered that one.
Oh, sorry. Okay, COVID head.
We just answered that one.
I knew that. Carry on. Sorry, someone did say we'll definitely purchase the rose gold, but we'll only be using on myself. Clients will have to use my old one.
Right, so it's a 3 to 4 hour continuous use. So, and it takes 30 minutes to charge. So it's also balanced. So look, I can hold it in my hand and it's not falling anywhere because it's weighted here rather than here. It's not a top heavy machine. So the balance is in your hand, so it's not going to cause you any strain, if that makes sense. So,
someone said, are the bits universal?
Yes, they are.
And then a new question is, what's the warranty?
The warranty is 12 months. The torque on it is 390 NCM. So it's got incredible torque for such a small device. It weighs 0.15 kilograms. So it's not too heavy. But it's not super light, where I think some e-files are a bit just too light, and then I feel like I need to feel it in my hand, if that makes sense. So, press, hold. You will have a film on top of this that you can peel off, like a protective film. But if you're, a bit OCD, you could keep that on for a while.
Like me keeping my film on for my lamp.
Right, so the lovely thing between the naked eye and the camera is the camera will always it'll look like it's flashing, and it's not actually flashing. See, I don't know if this camera will pick it up any better. Right, can you see how it's not flashing?
Kirsty, someone's asked, how will the power of this e-file compare to my one with a separate power motor, if that makes sense?
So if it has a separate power motor, the battery will last longer. That's it. And this is a brushless motor, so it doesn't feel like a jackhammer in your hand. I do loads of classes, and when people come to the classes, some of the e-files that they bring, I'm like, where the hell have you had that from? And they've normally had it from a cheap brand or from Amazon or something like that, and it's not been very expensive, and there's a reason for that, because brushless motors are more expensive to develop. So a brushless motor will reduce all the vibration down, the noise and everything like that. So if it has brushes in, it makes more noise, more vibrations in your hand. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you the dial on here because
It's not flashing on that screen.
yeah, it's not flashing, but on here, on this, so that's why I don't want you to be confused. I don't want you to think it's having a heart attack. It's not having a heart attack. Okay.
Someone's asked, can you use any bits on this pen?
So the bits that fit are universal, which are the I'm going to tell you exactly the measurements. Give me 2 seconds because I always forget this and I don't want to get it the wrong way round.
Someone's also noticed the massive bottle behind your head. It's huge.
How frigging cool is this? Like, oh my god. It's like my baby. My big baby. How amazing is it?
I think you should bring it to scratch at the weekend. That'll be your accessory.
Oh, we'll just put it on the table.
Put it in the line so it looks like it's your bag. Weirder things have been bag shaped.
I think we should, you know. I think we should bring it. I think we should bring it.
Do it.
It's, oh my god, I'm trying to find this information now. I'm so distracted.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's, I'm trying to find it. Oh my god. It's like 3.5. I think that's the right terminology for it. But you're gonna have to give me a moment.
Someone's asking how much.
It is 125.99 plus VAT.
Bargain.
Absolutely amazing is that. Give me a sec.
Do you ship to New Zealand?
We do. I am so hot in this room. I'm so hot. Hold on. Somebody else will need to buy me that.
What are you looking for?
The 3.5. It's like 3.5. I can't remember the measurements, but I was trying to help. It is universal. It fits all bits. To be honest with you, most bits are all the same size. They all have the same size funnel. So the stem will be the same size. Because obviously everybody wants theirs to fit, if that makes sense.
Oh, someone's put 2.6 millimeters.
I tell you what, where's the measuring device?
Would that be a ruler?
No, we have a much more fancy measuring device.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Look at the measuring device.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we zero it. That is a 2.3. Yeah. And that's 2.3. So you could, if you have a fancy measuring device, you could measure it if you want to. But
I love that you just pull that out. I was not expecting you to pull that out.
Are you sure?
I have a question for you, Kirsty.
Go for it.
What is your favourite e-file bit and why?
Right, my favourite e-file bit is the cuticle bit. Because it really gets in there. It just gets in. I think this was on then and I didn't even know it was on. Because it was that quiet, sorry. Because it just really gets in there. We're going to use it. I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to use this bit first, which is the most coarse bit from our ceramic collection. Okay. So this is how you turn it on. I'm going to show you on this camera because we'll see the dial better. Can you see? And what you can see is you can see the battery. So there's no excuse for you going, oh, I didn't know it had ran out. It clearly says it. You know when your phone's running out, you'll know when this is running out and it needs charging because it has the battery dial there. You always also have a little F. Can you see the little F? For forward, believe it or not. And then if we press this one time, can you see? We go to R for reverse. This vehicle is reversing. And then,
See, I always have it in reverse because I'm left-handed.
yeah, so how good is that? And
Mm-hmm.
then, double tap. Can you see what comes up? Pause button. That is your pause. So you
I
can.
didn't even know that was there.
Are you kidding me? Double
Kid.
tap. You've got a pause. A lot of things like this don't have a pause. Just saying. So you can always stop. So to turn it off, you hold. Simple. Turn it on. Hold. And to set your rotations, you literally turn the dial. Or I like to do this. I like to just go like a. Turn it off. Turn it on.
Oh, that's lazy, that is.
Turn it on. No, it's efficiency. It's
Okay, it's efficiency.
efficiency.
Yeah,
So,
someone's just said the pause is great when changing bits over. 100%.
so you've got, it's up to 40 now, 40,000 RPM, yeah? We're not going to use that. Very, very, very rare that you're going to use it all the way up to there. So I'm going to use it at the moment on 20.
I was going to say, when would you use it?
So I would use it if I was removing a lot of bulk. So if you were doing a complete removal, I would put the debulk bit in. So the debulk bit, and you literally just let the bit touch the nail, and it will just skip it away for you. That's when I'd use it on 40. But I wouldn't. I'd probably go 38, 35. 35 is lovely, lovely for removal. Okay, so I'm gonna just get Vanessa's hand now. So Vanessa has been on her hollybobs. Oh my god, she's been on her hollybobs. So I'm in reverse at the minute, so I don't want to be in reverse. So I'm going to tap it and I'm going to go into forward because I'm just going to take off any bolt from here so I can fill. Am I in shot? I'm in shot. Shall we zoom in? Shall we zoom in a bit? And I'm going to come over and I'm just letting the bit run across. Now, if you're less confident, you could use the pink ceramic bit. When I say pink, I'm on about the stone at the end because it has a Swarovski crystal at the end. So let's just pause this now. I'll pause it and it'll go straight back. It'll hold that. So we're on 20. It's backwards, I know, because it's backwards. Sorry, I'm showing this camera. I know, because it's that camera. Is it backwards, actually? Does it say 50?
No.
Oh, it's 20. No, it's just I can see it backwards. Oh, here we go. I'm a bit. Right.
Someone said they saw that Vanessa was away. How did you cope?
I might be banned from holidays.
I can't cope when she's not here. It's like, I'm sorry. She's not allowed holidays anymore.
Vanessa, you need to do half-day holidays.
Yeah. So, can you see that's the pink cross-cut ceramic bit? Okay? So that has a pink Swarovski crystal in it. Whereas the one that I'm using now has a purple ceramic bit in it. Okay, so that's what I'm using now, Vanessa. And then we're on pause. Okay? Double tap. We're out of pause. Okay? So I'm just going to take off anything that's... I can't believe, look how grown out these are. How long has it been, Ness?
Like the week before I left.
Yeah, so it's been what?
Not that long.
Not that long. So your nails grow like the clappers. Where does that saying come from? Your nails grow like the clappers.
Oh, it might be about 4 weeks.
Oh, is it 4 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Longer than I thought.
Longer than you thought. So I'm taking off the shine, obviously, of the top coat. So we're removing that. Can everybody hear it? Can you hear the machine? Can you hear the e-file? No? Anybody hear the e-file?
I can hear it.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it now? Or no?
The fan's going as well.
Oh, the
I don't know if
fan's
it'll pick up
going.
the
Yeah,
fan.
yeah. You might be picking up the fan.
I don't know if the comments of Oh no, okay, people are saying no. They can't hear it.
That's because it's so
Oh,
goddamn.
okay, here we go.
It's so goddamn quiet. That's why. Barely, bit. I think I was supposed to say barely.
Barely, yeah.
No, he's quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. So there is a little bit of lifting. Is that better for you now?
Yeah.
You're not being a good client.
Shocking.
Do you know, Vanessa, every time I do a nails, she always messes something up. She always does something.
Last time?
Didn't you hit the lamp again?
No, you're making this up now. I did it once, and
No,
I've never
you
lived
did
it
do
down.
it. You did do it again. You did. I swear.
No,
You
it happened
did.
once, and I've never lived it down.
She will always put her hand. No, you did. I swear to God that you knocked the top coat last time. I swear you did. So can you see? I'm not putting pressure on. We're not putting pressure on. We're literally skipping over super fast because I'm pretty confident with an e-file because I've been doing it for since I was 17. Because when I learned how to do nails, it was all about e-files. There was, you know, you didn't even use a normal file. You did everything with the e-file. Finishing, polishing, everything with.
Just zoom in a little bit.
Someone's asked if you can zoom in a little bit. Beautiful.
Is that better?
Someone said it's a good job I use my husband's card when buying products. I love that.
I think that's a great thing to do.
Someone's asked how long is the battery life on the new e-file?
So the new e-file, if you ran it completely, like you just left it on the entire time, which obviously you don't do that, it would be 3 to 4 hours. But obviously you don't do that, do you? You use it for 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there and 10 minutes there. Scarlett said she's not had to charge yours yet. So.
No, I've not had to charge it yet.
Which is pretty cool. Oh shit, sorry.
I'm keeping.
Oh, you keep. Oh, right, okay. I'm pulling Vanessa's hand then. I was there. We're in shot. Yeah.
Yeah. It is crazy how quiet it is.
I know. I absolutely love it.
I've noticed I sometimes forget to turn it off. Like I'll use it on a client and then I'll go just to put it straight down. I'll forget to turn it off because it's so quiet.
Oh my God. Because, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So, one other thing that we have available, which you wouldn't have seen yet, Scarlett.
Oh.
And neither would have Camilla. If Camilla's here, I don't know if she's here or not. So I can turn it off, or you can double tap it. It's up to you. I'm gonna turn it off because I want to get rid of some dust. I haven't put a dust extractor under due to the fact that it'll make a lot of noise, and I want you to hear the e-file. So I didn't use a dust extractor. Obviously, when you are doing nails, please use a dust extractor.
2 questions. Someone's asked if you ship to Canada.
Yes, we do.
And then Katrina Hamilton said, Kirsty, would you ever sell the large bottles? They would look amazing. Like they would look an amazing statement piece.
Oh, like in the salon. We can have words. Be a lot to ship that. It's pretty big.
It's not too heavy though.
It's
but
not too
be
heavy.
A pre-order thing.
Yeah,
so it take
would.
A while to fulfill.
Yeah, it takes I think 15 hours to print. So it's It's a lot.
Someone said, will you be bringing a dust extractor out, Kirsty?
Oh, we're working on that, don't you worry. So, what was I going to say? What was I doing? I've got distracted.
You were saying there's something that me and Camilla haven't seen.
Oh, yes. So,
Stop it.
so this is your e-file stand. And you can put your bits in. So, you can put your bits in here. Oh, we're a bit zoomed in now. And I put my sanding bands in here. This is a sample. You will have a Kirsty Meakin sticker on here and on the back as well. So you will have that vinyl on there as well. So you can have, let me just, I have to zoom out again. This is when it all goes cray, I think. Yeah, so you've got your stand. Obviously you put it in this way and it will not go all the way. So you will it'll never slide out because of the shape of it. But you're going to pop it down and you can pick it up super easy. So if you want to stand, we do this in pink and the deep rose gold. So the reason we've done it in the pink and the deep rose gold, because obviously we have tools that are the same colours. So if you've got these, if you've got the rose gold, like the deep bronzy rose gold tools, then this will obviously match with that.
I need the pink.
And then we do the pink as well. So it's up to you. You choose whatever stand that you want. Some of you may already have an e-file but want the stand. Some of you may already have a stand and want the e-file. So it's going, you know, we're not biased here. I'm just going to dust my camera. So it's
Someone said, take my money now.
So yeah, I'm just thinking, you know, it's super easy because we can put our bits in. You can set up for your clients, and the other secret compartment on this is this slot, which is for your files. So you can set up for a client and have your file ready. So even if you have the replaceable files, let me show you. So they come like this.
Someone's asked, how long is the charge time?
30 minutes. 30 minutes full charge. Bish, bash, bosh, done. So like these are your ones that go onto your metal centre board, yeah? So I've got my file set up. You can pop those in and you can be ready for your clients. So if you think, yeah, I'm going to use two and I've got those in there and we're all set up, especially if you are a mobile tech and you kind of want everything really nice and tidy, or even if you're not a mobile tech, it doesn't really matter, but you've got everything there tidy, gorgeous. If you compete and you want everything all easy to hand, this stand is perfect for you as well.
You've got a couple of questions.
Yep.
How much for the stand?
$15.99, I think they were. Just double check.
Can the rose gold tools go in the autoclave, or will the finish be ruined?
The rose gold tools. No, they can. They're plasma coated. So they can sustain the heat. If you are putting these into the autoclave, you need to take off the band because obviously the heat. Anything that's heat sterilised, you need to take the band off because it's going to melt the band. Make a sense?
Someone's asking, where do you attach the charger to the e-file, please?
So the charger goes... Oh, where's it gone? Like that.
It's USB as well.
And it's USB into your plug, but it's a USB-C fitting.
That charge time might be slightly different for Americans as well.
Oh, because if they're putting it in an American plug.
Based on the UK.
Yeah.
How do you clean the bits after a client?
So for me, I would use something like barbicide or an equivalent to anything that's going to be a tool cleaner. What you can do is obviously use an autoclave. And what Camilla does, she has, say she's got 5 clients in, she will have 5 bits all sterilised, ready for each client. So having one set of bits doesn't always work if you are a super busy nail tech, if you get what I mean. Okay? What do you do, Scarlett?
For what? Sorry, I literally zoned out then.
Cleaning your bits.
But Barbicide, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbicide, 10 minute submersion.
Yeah, you don't leave it in the Barbicide, no.
I love that Sarah's answered a question there, just seeing she's put, yes, you can use it while it charges. Yes, you can.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was getting to it. Someone's also said, when can we order the stand?
It should be on there.
It is.
It's on the website.
Oh, it's on the website.
Yes. Do you want us to pin the website?
I have
Do
done
it.
on both.
Yeah, a lot as well. I say a lot of people, but like back in the day when people used to use Barbicide, they think that they could just leave bits and stuff in the Barbicide like all day or overnight, didn't they?
No. Yeah.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Because you'll just rust all your tools. They need to be pulled out and dried thoroughly. You have to pull them out of the Barbicide, then you have to rinse it. Okay? You have to rinse the Barbicide off and then dry them thoroughly. You've got to always follow the manufacturer's instructions. So they'll be like, Mundo will do a sterilising system as well. So you're going to clean them first in warm soapy water to clean any dust off, and then you sterilise them. So I'm being gentle here because I'm close to her nail, and I'm going to use a cuticle bit now just to do the cuticles. And obviously this is where you would then rebalance. So obviously the apex is here. So if you need to remove any products because you're moving it backwards, you can. You've just got to lay in that apex again.
Someone has said, what is the RPMs?
40,000. So again, I'll show you on this camera. So if you double tap, you pause, you can see the pause button come up. If you double tap again, you come out of the pause. Single tap, you will change from reverse to forward. So I'm going to turn it off now. I'm going to hold, turn it off. I'm going to take the tool, take the bit out like that. And then we're going to use the cuticle bit So again, you can put it all the way down and then just sneak it out by 1 mil. Then it's not touching anything. I always do that. But I can tell I'm not using a dust extractor. I'm like, Jesus, this is what it's like to not have a dust extractor on. But I didn't want to put the dust extractor on because I didn't want you to hear the dust extractor. I want you to hear the e-file.
Someone said, how many RPMs at the lowest?
1. So
I want to be 1,000.
yeah, so it's 1,000. Oh yeah. Whee. Oh yeah. 1. Oh, way up.
Someone said, how many millimeters are the bit stems? What did we say? It was 1.3, was it?
2.3.
2.3.
So let's do. So when I do cuticles, this is really important, and this is one of the blessings of having no wires, right? When I do cuticles, I do it in reverse, yeah? Because this is how I work. This is for quickness as well, okay? So I'm going to come this way and round. So I kind of create a U shape instead of going into forward, going into reverse and then forward on this side, because the wire's getting in the way. There's no wire getting in the way, so I can literally come around this side and this will actually push back the cuticle at the same time as well. So we're pushing back and we're removing any non-living cuticle from the natural nail. And that's just done in that one sort of sweep, okay? Then I'm going to change the bit. Double tapped, open, out, shake it all about. We do the okie and then we turn around.
Turn around. What it's all about.
Then I'm going to just go up to 15. Proximal fold bit, double tap. We are out of the pause mode, and then we are going to exfoliate around the side walls and the proximal fold. We're going to exfoliate as much as we can because we want to. Yes, we can use the cuticle scissors, but we want to try and exfoliate that skin away because we want to trick the body into thinking it's not injured. As soon as you cut the skin, it will.
The skin up.
As soon as you cut the skin with a tool, which sometimes inevitably you have to, the body knows it's been cut and then produces more skin cells. So by exfoliating it, you kind of trick it. It's kind of like, if you go and have a pedicure done, you shouldn't, they shouldn't use the callus blades anymore. That's like not recommended.
Someone's asked, is it better for the e-file to rather switch it off before changing bits?
What, is it okay to switch it off? Or
yeah, is it better for the e-file to rather switch it off before changing bits? I suppose they mean like instead of pausing it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't, because it's still, as long as this is not rotating, you can pause it and then change a bit, because nothing's going to happen. But you can turn it off. If you want to turn it off, you can turn it off. It's entirely up to you. If you feel that you need to turn it off, knock yourself out, turn it off. Because some people are not, but to be fair, I just pause it. It's quicker. The whole reason of an e-file is so it helps with the quickness and the speed of the service.
The tiny bit of sound it does make when you just switched it back on reminds me of Mario Kart.
What reminds you of Mario Kart? Spot the tiny bit of noise.
When it makes your car go small on the game, it makes like a funny noise.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've clearly not played Mario Kart. So I'm just going to do all these on this. And then I can always show you the rose gold one as well. When it comes to the stands, let's have a little vote on the stands. So we have the pink or the deep rose gold. Which one do you prefer?
Someone's asked, sorry if it's said, but what speed is the cuticle bit on?
The cuticle bit, I will go, because I'm pretty confident, we'll go from 10 to 15. I'd go 10 to 12 if you're not so confident. Because if you go slower, what it does is it tears the skin, as in, what it needs to do, if we looked at it under a microscope, this will help explain. If we looked at it under a microscope, we need it to cut and get rid, yeah? If you use it slower, then it will tear. Does that make sense? It's more of an...
Like it pulls on the skin.
Yeah, it's more of a...
Yeah.
efficient removal by having it slightly higher. You need to be careful, get some training in e-files. And
Someone said any colours for male techs.
silver, get the silver. Anyway, we don't discriminate. Male techs can have the rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
The silver, if not into the rose gold, that pinky rose gold, then definitely go for the silver.
I've got the silver. I love the silver.
Yeah. So with this one, can you see this cuticle? I said to Vanessa, this cuticle is quite big on this one. So I've lifted all that cuticle there. And then this one
It keeps going out, in and out of focus. I'm not sure
does
why.
it? Is it because of the
This.
yeah.
Possibly because it's textured.
What if you zoom in a little bit?
Let me see if this is any better.
I think it'd still be.
Is that better? I've zoomed in a bit. So again, look at I'm going in this U shape. I'm starting here. Then I start to come round to sort of 10, 11 o'clock. Round to 1, 2 o'clock. And then straight down the sides. Now if you have an e-file that has a wire, it's very difficult to do that. You're not going to be able to have this full rotation because the wire is going to get into the way. Into the way? What the hell? That is not even English. It's going to get in the way.
It's definitely a Stoke.
Is Adam on his holidays? No, I said to Adam, do you want to come on or do you want me to ask Scarlett again? Because Scarlett was really good at reading the the comments. And he was like, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I try.
So
Someone
again,
said, I want rose gold stand as it said silver on the website, but I think the rose gold will go nice with the silver e-file.
yes, do you know what? When we were doing the photos, we were changing them over and we were like, oh, which combination do we like the best? And we were like, oh my God, they all look nice. So yeah, it depends if you want that kind of contrast. Right, so can you see I've lifted the cuticle on this one as well? Okay, for the epinicium. So, with the proximal fold bit, we are going to gently, so I'm going to go down to 10. I don't need to go lower than 10. I'm still in reverse. Can you see the little R, the little R? Because I am right-handed, so I am going to work in reverse. So I will start from my left side and work the way round to my right side, okay? So we're starting from the left and we are exfoliating. Now Vanessa does get dermatitis and all sorts of shebang. So she has temperamental cuticles, to say the least. So I'm literally just touching it and I'm monitoring what we can do with these bad boys.
It's a great excuse for getting out the dishes. Dish it.
Yeah, because
it's the worst one.
Is dish soap's the worst?
Yeah.
Any particular brand? Are they all the same? I wonder if they do like hypoallergenic dish soap.
There is one.
You've got a question. Someone said, any plans on releasing any builder gel?
We do have plans to release a build gel. That is correct. Keep posted.
And have you any plans to do a collab with Tino Vo, as you mentioned in one of his tutorials?
Oh, right. So we were chatting, weren't we? And we were like, oh, we need to do a collab. We need to do something. Well, I'm going to America soon, and we need to get something Even if we just go on a live together, I'd love to do that because I love Tina. Well, I go to America, so I'm going to the Rise of Hair and Rise of Nails. So I'm going to do a post later on my stories. You'll see about the Rise of Nails. So if you are in Florida, or if you can get to Florida, Pittsburgh, St. Petersburg, St. Pittsburgh, oh my God, Tampa, basically. If you can get to Tampa, you can clearly tell I'm not from America, to come to this event, it would be absolutely amazing. I will be there along with other cool nail techs like Michelle Soter, Hirsch. So I'll do a post later. I'm trying to talk at the same time as do this. I feel like I can't do it. I feel like I can't talk at the same time.
Someone has asked again, what is the length of warranty or on the e-file?
It's a 12-month warranty.
And someone's just said there was only 3 rose gold stands left when they ordered.
Oh my God!
Oh, that was Joe.
Oh my God, really? God, you better get in there quick. You better get in there quick. You've got to be quick, guys. But don't worry. Listen, we will be getting more of the stands. I promise you. So what? Give it another. I'm putting pressure on them. Give it another week.
I don't know how long they take.
They don't take too long. But I'm saying a week. Probably 3 days. But you know, no pressure. No pressure, Dawn. But yeah, we will get more. So don't panic. And I'll always post on the stories to say, you know, when they've gone live again. So, but if you want them right now, then you're gonna have to be pretty quick.
Maybe you should like open up a shop in Stoke so then people could just go into the shop and buy.
Oh, that would be amazing. I know. I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that. Oh, we didn't do the thumb. We didn't do the thumb. I forgot about the thumb.
You also haven't mentioned the collection
What collection?
that you found a bit.
Oh, I did. That's why I got it up. I can mention it again though. So the collection so you get the e-file. You obviously get 2 free bits anyway. But if you want the complete pro collection, which is this that has everything in, then how much is that one? 200.
Yeah.
200 plus.
Joe's
Right.
asked, do we know how long before the brush cases will be back in stock?
The brush cases are in stock. They should be in stock.
I can have a look a little bit later.
Someone said, Kirsty, the top of your head is making live alert as your top of your head keeps popping in and out.
Right,
on your hair.
right, okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, somebody needs to tell me. I'm sorry that that's happened. I'm getting my big bonce in the way.
Joe said no on the website. I just tried to order. And another Joe has said, will the Make and Scrape be back in stock soon?
That is on a plane currently.
That's currently on a plane
On its way.
In first class.
Being
wined and dined on the way.
They are coming. Not quick enough. Should have got the
So,
jet instead.
Should have got the jet. Should have got a private jet instead of just first class with, Emirates. Whatever. Right. So, sanding bands. Sanding bands. So our sanding bands come in medium and fine. Use your fine grits on natural nails. You can also usually.
Someone's asking if the replacement files 150 and 180 grit will be back in stock soon as well.
Yeah, they're on the way as well.
They're on the way. Oh, see, I'm in reverse then, and I was like, what's going on here? Back into forward. Sorry, I wasn't on camera. It's because we're way too zoomed in.
Luna now said, Craig said, hi, big beaks. Meeks.
Hi, Craig.
Joe Matthews says, thanks for my order I received today.
Oh, wow.
What did you get?
Joe Matthews is all the way in Australia. Joe Matthews is one of my ducklings.
What band is that the Fine band?
Yeah. So I'm just prepping. I'm literally just skipping over the natural nail. No pressure, just let it do its thing. So how do you find your e-file?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I love it. To be honest, I've not done nails for a week, have I? It's by COVID, but I can tell the difference compared to the one that I had.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name, the one that I did have, but I just love how quiet it is, and like there's like hardly any vibration.
I know.
And I have RSI as well in my left hand, so that's like, yeah, that's amazing.
And you find, even though you're left-handed, you find it absolutely fine.
Yeah, perfect.
Because obviously I'm not a lefty.
Yeah, you got to think of us lefties.
Lefty!
I'm a lefty. I'm meant to be intelligent, but I don't know about that.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, but well, also they do say left-handers don't live as long as right-handers, apparently.
Really?
I know. Kirsty, spend this time with me wisely.
God. That's quite traumatic.
Oh, I think it's crap. Will all the drill bits work? Someone is asking.
Yes.
And then someone said, hey, I made some press-on nails using your gel and chrome and put them on the 10p pusher at the arcade where I work. I've got so many new people visiting my site.
Oh my God, how cool's that? What a good idea. Put on the 10p pusher. You know the nudge machine?
I don't get it.
Penny nudge machine. At the arcade, the penny
Yeah.
nudge machine goes
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
She puts it on it. And then I bet she's put on her business on there. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Prices as well, don't get it now. Because I got the machine, but I didn't get how
They want the prices.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
That is pretty cool to be fair.
Yeah. Oh my God. If you've got an arcade locally and you do press-ons, you need to go get them in there. Because tell you what, all them kids, all those girls that are on that nudge machine are like, Mom, I need $5 million in 10p so I can win these nails. Thank you very much.
Someone said, order. I repeat, ordered. Someone said, hi, Kirsty. I sent you a message on Insta regarding my Duckland subscription, but no reply. I know you're busy. My Facebook and Insta was hacked and I can't access my Insta.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then someone says, became a member level higher duck.
I don't think Instagram gives you access this end to like admin things. I think you have to contact Instagram.
Yeah. Because if you've been hacked and then I take it you've had to open a new account. No.
Oh, what?
Sorry,
Panicked then when it went black. I didn't realise your hand was over the lens.
I'm trying to get it.
Gone
Sorry, I'm trying to move the camera. I'm trying to move the camera. What I want to do is just fill this hand so I can use the e-file on it as well. So So I'm just making sure the sidewalls are nice and straight, because obviously when people's nails grow, they sometimes grow a bit wonky.
I feel like mine grow extra wonky.
Mine do. And my mum's, oh my god, my mum's got one that's, well, wonky. Lily, my sister's got one that's really wonky as well.
Head back slightly.
Head?
Yeah, it creeped in slightly.
Did it? Oh my god, I feel like I just can't get close enough. I can't get close enough, oh my god. Yeah, so is there anybody in this live now that is from Florida? Because I'm going to Tampa and then I'm going to Miami with Booksy. Now, if anybody has a booking system or wants a booking system, then Booksy is the way forward. I do have a discount code which will give you 2 months at 25% off, which is Kirsty25. So if you've ever thought about having a booking system and you want to sort of take the plunge, there's loads of marketing material on there that makes everything a lot easier and is really good for retention of your clients.
Sprinkle May, I'm so sorry if I say that wrong, is from Florida.
Right, so you definitely need to come to the Rise of Hair and Nails. So the Rise of Nails is a competition. You submit your entries. So you submit photos. There's perfect manicure, classic manicure, am I right? And also creative.
Yes, classic manicure and creative, is it?
And creative manicure, yes. So you need to check that out.
What's the benefits of Booksy, Kirsty?
Right, so with Booksy, I have not got the time or brain capacity to be speaking with people all the time about their appointments. So if somebody knows they're coming for a full set, but then they want, say, they want crystals or they want nail art, all the add-ons are there. So it's not like they turn up for the appointment and then they say to you, oh, but can I have some of this, but can I have some of this? If they haven't booked in for it, they haven't put those add-ons on, they won't be getting it, will they? You can customise your times as well. You'll get a notification every time someone books in. But the marketing for the client retention, so if you've got somebody that's slipping away, so somebody that's not been for, say, 4 to 6 weeks, they will get an email. All the emails are included in the price, and so are the text messages. Other companies don't, they like, say, give you 10 free text messages a month. That is not going to cover your clients. So if you have a special offer on, so you think, oh, I've got some gaps in my diary, you can send that text out to everybody or email out to everybody to get that filled. Other companies will then charge you for that service, but all your marketing is included. So if you've got, if you want to do an offer, if you've got clients that are slipping away, also there is client with customer protect, client protect, which basically means you get paid. If they don't turn up, you will get paid a percentage that you set. So say you set a deposit that would be 50%, then you would still get that. Or if it was 10%, whatever you set it as. So basically, the clients won't take the piss anymore. I know somebody that had a different booking system and sent out Merry Christmas to all of their clients, and it cost her £280 because of the emails. Well, all that's included. So if you've never used a booking system, I don't know why you're not, because like I say, I know lots of nail techs who spend time at night replying to people, booking people in, messing about with appointments, things like that, and it's just a massive headache, and I find it really overwhelming. It's the ADHD duck. I'm like, can we have no communication until you're sat in front of me? Thank you. But right, so we're just going to fill these We're just going to film with striptease. We're not going to do anything fancy because I want to be quick so I can show you more of the e-file. Anybody got any questions about this wonderful, powerful beast?
Well, no questions as of yet. Joanna Marshall said, got to go back to work. Have a great day, everyone. And Kirsty, I'm sure this is going to be a sellout. If anyone is debating if to get the e-file, I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. It's worth every penny and has improved my service times massively.
Whoop whoop! I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love.
Shana Naylor, I said, this is why I don't do clients anymore. Paperwork and admin too stressful.
Yeah.
And Paula has said, I wish I was near you so you can do my nails and do wonderful work here in Texas. We don't have anybody like, I think she meant to put you at the end.
So, Paula, are you going to the premiere beauty show in San Antonio? If you live in Texas, you need to go. You need to come see me because I'm doing classes there. I've got 2 classes. I've got a meet and greet as well. So you need to come and see me.
I'm confused. So Joanna and Beauty and Beagles have put member for 13 months, level higher duck, message, oh, I have it too. That they've sent the same thing.
I think it's because they're a.
I'm like, what am I missing?
I think they're on because they're on. Can you see that it's YouTube? And if it's YouTube, it's gonna give. It's gonna.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
A subscriber on YouTube for that long.
Nicole said, do you do e-file lessons?
Do we do e-file lessons now? The only way I've done e-file lessons is we've done it through the subscription service on Instagram. So the Ducklings have actually had a lesson on the e-file around sort of 2-3 weeks ago. So I do lots of, so with every month they get a lesson with me. And obviously other perks because they get stuff early. So they get all the products early.
Someone said my e-file is on its way out. My wire is so dodgy and I've been waiting it out to see who will release one I like, and now you have, so I'm buzzing. That's the thing, like with especially with wired e-files. I don't know about you, but I've heard quite a few people that they've kept their e-file for however long and they end up having fires. They do catch fire.
Yeah, because the wires just go on them. And I know a lot of people that have bought e-files and then the wire has gone on it, which is a shame. And I know people that have had replacement wires and the wire's still gone on it. So, you know, the wires are an issue. And that's another reason why we've brought out a completely wireless. You know, we're all about, you just want to make things easy. We want to make things easy for you. Because, you know, being a nail tech's not an easy job.
Someone said, I'm so sorry, a little late to the game. Could you please show the e-file in full view? It looks quite big in the pictures.
Hold on, let me show you. Let me just get this on. I'll show you on this camera.
Yeah, she said it only works in certain positions. So annoying. Yeah, you've got a dodgy wire, babes.
Oh yeah, dodgy wire, definitely. It's like when you have a charger and your charger's going.
Oh, I was literally going to say, that's me at night.
Yeah, and you have to put your phone in a certain position else it won't charge. You know, it's a fire hazard at the end of the day. We don't want that with an e-file. Yeah, dodgy wires. No dodgy wires. It's perfectly balanced, stays in the hand. You know, it's
light as well.
It's not top heavy. It's 0.1 kg. So yeah, that's it. And we also have it in the rose gold for the person that's just joined. Sorry, I don't know your name. I didn't quite catch it because I'm not looking at the screen because I'm just doing these nails to show you. And this is the rose gold.
Luna Nails said, I love how Ness is having her nails sorted during the live. A sneaky infill as part of the video, win-win.
Win. You know what I mean? We have a lot to do, so we might as well This is packaging. Oh, gorgeous.
I love the packaging. You've got to keep your boxes, guys.
Yeah, keep your boxes. They're too gorgeous to throw away. So we'll get these filled and then we can go back to the e-file. I'm using the double-ended Alicia brush. So this brush is a size 12. Pure Kalinsky hair. It also has a 3D brush on the other end, which is a size 2, which is super tiny for when you're doing little tiny beads, or if you want to clean up any areas, or you want to do 3D work, which I love doing. So does Scarlett.
Sorry, I love what?
3D.
I love it. Sorry, honestly, I keep brain farting.
Got the COVID brain. It goes
So like here,
eventually.
if you touch, you can just scoop in with that brush like that. How cool is that? So, sorry, brush, I had the lid in my mouth. So, do you want to tell everybody that if they haven't heard already, you've had COVID. COVID gets rounds again.
COVID queen. I didn't think I had COVID. I thought I pulled a muscle in my back in the gym because I couldn't lie on my back. Then I woke up with a sore throat, and then Ashley made me a cup of tea, and I was like, oh no, I can't taste it. And yeah, I tested positive for 5 days. I tested negative yesterday, but I sound really bunged up, but I'm nowhere near as bad as I was. Just the usual COVID aches.
Yeah.
Headache.
I never used to get what people meant when they said their bones hurt until I got COVID, and I was like, my bones.
It was my fingers. It's my fingers that ache, still, and my forearms. This is the second time I've had COVID, and it's always my forearms that really ache. It's the weirdest thing. But this time I did feel quite heavy on my chest. But I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. Paula said, love your hair.
Thank you.
Cheryl said, ordered the stand, needed it to match my rose gold file.
Oh, yeah. So, do you want me to, I'll use the rose gold one now, shall I?
Oh, change it up.
Do it.
Treat yourself.
Treat myself. So I'm going to put the blocker in.
Claire has said, only just joined. What speed does it go up to? And what's the torque like on slower setting, please?
The torque is 390 NCM. So it's pretty damn powerful. It's 40,000 RPM. I'm going to put that there. So if anybody's watching this sort of after the fact, you get 2 free bits with it. You've got this ceramic one, and then you've also got the mandrel bit that comes with it as well. How cool is that? So I'm going to use the rose gold. It's like your iPhone kind of rose gold.
So Coral said, one quick question about stock. Are you still selling the precision nippers in silver? Haven't seen them for a while.
Yeah, they're definitely in stock. Definitely. Most definitely. Now, if you struggle with getting around the cuticle, you can use the secret weapon bit. And the secret weapon bit will sneak in to those areas. So I'll just show you this. This is the e-file. Those of you that just joined, it was flashing on this camera because it's just how cameras work, but this camera's picking it up pretty cool. Yeah.
Is this what to do with the frame rate of the camera not matching the wavelength of the light?
Oh my god, I think you're actually bob on there.
Vanessa, you're so clever.
She's
On
so
occasion.
clever.
Then I'll do something and I'm like, clearly I haven't got a brain.
Coral said, sorry to hear you've had COVID recently. Look after yourself. 2.5 years in with long COVID and it's no fun. Oh, that's awful. Nobody wants that. Someone said there's no rose gold holders left.
Oh no! So they will come in again in this week. So don't worry about that. We will get those back in. So I wonder how many pink ones are left.
I can't have a look in a minute.
I need a pink one, I think. Have you not got a pink one there with you?
No, I've only got the sample. I've not even got the finished thing. Do you know what I mean? So I need to order them so I can have both. Because I want both. Because I'm greedy.
Nadine says, good morning. It's 6:22 a.m. Oh, where are you?
Where is that then? Tell us where you are.
Should we all guess? I'm going to say somewhere in America.
It's got to be Auntie. It's got to be that side. Yeah.
I'm going to say Arizona.
So this bit can be used around the cuticle if you struggle to get in tight around the cuticle, or if you've got a client that's got super sensitive cuticles and going with a bigger e-file, or even like a normal nail file, then you can use this bit. And you're super sensitive, aren't you?
Yeah, cry all the time.
She cries all the time.
Some of my skin's paper thin.
She's such a crier.
Sensitive soul.
She's a sensitive soul.
Sensitive. What RPM have you got that bit on?
That bit was on 12.
12.
Right. So then we can, if you want to refine, we're going to use the purple ceramic bit, so it has a purple ceramic, it's got a purple Swarovski crystal at the end, because not only do they need to be functional, they need to be pretty too. Say sold out online, say
Yeah.
brush tool case.
The brush one, the tool case has been updated. The stock was updated in a slightly different way that didn't quite go to plan on a couple of products.
Right, okay.
So they're just correcting those.
They're doing it now?
Yeah. The stand is definitely out of stock though,
That one's correct.
The
so
rose
the brush,
gold one will, yeah.
But the brush case is what?
It's back on now.
Is back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's there.
Katrina Hamilton said, wireless are so much better, same as Kirsty's lamp being wireless, no annoying wires everywhere, and it's the best lamp on the market.
Oh my God, yes, definitely.
And then someone said, OMG, I need a bigger acrylic brush. Should have put that on my order. Quick, place another order.
if you place the order now for the other brush, we can refund you the shipping off the new order and put it into it, but you need to let us know now. Let us know your order number, and Vanessa can she'll contact the girls that are doing the packing now. Vanessa's now thinking, why have you told people that? You're causing me a nightmare. To be fair, sometimes the girls will notice that, and
They are quite.
yeah, they're quite good.
If
they see that somebody's double ordered, they'll send us a message and go, can you contact this client because they've double ordered, they've done 2 orders, and we can refund the shipping and put it all in the same. Oh, my gloves. See,
And you do need the brush. The brush is amazing.
The Alicia brush is my fave, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a super big brush, you could use the Kit Kat brush. Kit Kat brush is a 14, if you want like a really big one. It depends what you like. I just like the fact that, I've got that
You could just get one of each.
Yeah, I just like the fact that the 3D brush is on the other end as well.
Yeah, same. Nicole said I need everything in pink.
Everything. Well, if the e-file is still in stock, and the pink e-file stand, is that still in stock? You could order that all together.
Someone said I have the Oscar the Wild, which you recommended for something bigger, please.
Yeah.
Which
So the Oscar the Wild is bigger than Mr. Buttons. Mr. Buttons is the smaller brush. So if you like a smaller brush, and lots of people who are new to the industry tend to have the Mr. Buttons brush. The Alicia brush, not the double-ended Alicia brush, is also big, but it's a totally different shape. It's more of a flat-ended. It doesn't spin to a point. It's for those people that continually use that brush paddled. So there's some people like I've got a client called Adam, not Adam the cameraman. I've got a client called Adam, and he does nails, and he prefers that flat shaped brush. We do have a video on the YouTube channel showing you all the different brushes, so then you can sort of make a constructive decision on which brush you want to have, because everybody works a little bit different.
is one of them pinched and the other one's like rounded?
No, they're all pinched. They're all pinched, but the Alicia double-ended brush will spin to a point. So will the Mr. Buttons and the Oscar brush, and the Kit Kat brush will. But the Izzy Busy brush and the larger Alicia brush, so there's an Alicia brush, not the double-ended one, is a different shape.
Okay, so she said that she's got the Oscar the Wild brush.
Yeah.
She just wanted to know which size would you recommend for bigger than Oscar the Wild.
Bigger than Oscar the Wild. So do you know what? Let me just finish this, and I will show you the difference.
The one up into.
Yeah, because Kit Kat's going to be bigger, but I wanted to show you both of them. Right, okay. So again, those of you that just joined us, let me just show you this quickly on this camera. So it's moving, yeah. So we press once, it will take it into reverse, and obviously vice versa. You double tap, goes into pause. So you can see it's stopped. So you can change your bit and things like that. I'm going to turn it off. We turn it off by just holding, and there we are. Fabulous. It is really quiet. Remember to turn it off, because it's so quiet. Always remember to turn it off to preserve the battery. You can use it while it's charging as well, so don't worry about that. If you think, oh my god, my client, I need to charge it.
Oh, that's not plugged in.
Oh yeah, I can put that one in, that's fine. You know, you can always use it while you're plugged in if you want to.
I was literally about to say, can you use it with it still being plugged in?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that you can do that. I'm just plugging in the computer. Sorry, just charging the computer. So, right, let me show you these brushes. Shall we tell everyone? Sorry, Vanessa's just going to the toilet. Well, she has a moment. So, Kit Kat brush. Right, let me get this in some monomer.
Do you want to zoom out a little bit?
I think you'll need it zoomed out. Zoomed in, to be honest. Let me. So this is a 14. Right, we're going to get the Alicia brush, and you'll notice the difference in body. So can you see? This one's chunkier. So that's pinched, and then if we turn them to the sides, Let me just spin that again.
That Alicia brush you could actually use for like fantasy, like if you do fantasy competitions.
Yeah.
I think, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah, because this has got your.
Yeah, and it's got that. Yeah. But even like if you were doing fantasy pieces, like big 3D elements, that would be perfect for that.
Yeah, so this one, which is the Kit Kat one, is chunkier and obviously wider. You can see the difference between those. So that's the Kit Kat one is our big brush.
Would you say that holds more liquid as well?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It does hold more liquid, definitely. What have I got here? So Oscar. I've got an Oscar brush here. So let's show you that next to it. So I'm going to put this in between. So if you've got the Oscar one, this Alicia brush is still a little bit bigger than this. If I roll them, you can see there's a big difference between this is the Oscar brush, this is the Kit Kat brush. You can see there's, you know, a difference between those two. And have I got a Mr. Buttons brush to hand? Let me look. I think that's in my travel bag. Is it? Is it in my travel bag? Oh no, I've got one here. Mr. Buttons. For size reference. See how it's a lot smaller. So this is your smallest brush. Mr. Buttons, then Oscar, then Kit Kat. Whereas this one is in between. The Alicia double-ended is in between. Let me see if I can if I can choke.
Basically, you just need to buy each one. So, Official Nails UK has said, do they all come pinched?
They all come pinched. None of that, you've got to pinch it yourself, malarkey.
Yeah, we like a pinched brush.
So this one is the Izzy Busy brush. So I'm going to show you the difference. So the Izzy Busy brush does not spin. It's flat. Can you see that the top is flat as well? So this area is a lot flatter. Some people like this style of brush. So
See, I see them kind of brushes as like the one bead pickup method brushes.
and that if that's what you like, then this is the kind of brush. So you can see it's still, you know, it's still chunky, so it'll hold, you know, a lot of liquid, but it's flat at the top. It's a lot flatter. And then the Alicia one, I don't think I've actually got one of those to hand. I think that's in the studio. But let me double check, because I think it'll be, you know, worthwhile, but I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I do.
Which one, Nessa?
The Alicia on its own. I don't think I do have it. I think it's in the studio still. No. So the Alicia one is like this, but bigger. So it's like the Izzy brush, but bigger. But we have a video on it on the YouTube channel. So go and check that out if you want like loads of advice on the brushes. Hopefully that's helped. It's helped, y'all. So I'm just going to pop this away and I can carry on with Vanessa.
Sam Jones has said, hi Kirsty, will you be creating your own hard gel and bias?
Oh, yes. I am. So Vanessa, do you know this nail underneath here?
Mm.
Do you like?
Can't bother, do what you want.
I'll bother do what I want. Do you know what?
Dangerous way to feel like.
Best clients they are. They're the best clients. Is everyone liking my little heart sticker on my spot?
Is that actually a
It's a,
doobly-doo?
it's a spot sticker, yeah.
Yeah. Like. Someone said, which brush is your go-to?
My go-to brush is the double-ended Alicia brush.
Same.
Yeah.
100%.
Brush. It fulfills all my needs. So I'm going to go to 20. Those of you that just joined, it's only flashing on that camera because it doesn't match the wavelength as the wavelength of the light and the
As we learnt from Vanessa earlier.
something to do with something like that. I don't know, some tech issues. But the forward-facing camera actually does. So, secret weapon bit is also great for getting rid of that natural nail underneath. If you've got a client that has, isn't very good in the way that they look after their nails, like they do the gardening with no gloves on and things like that, you can clean underneath with the secret weapon bit. And
What RPM have you got that on?
I've got it on 20 and I have no wires in the way. No wires. No wires in the way.
Who's found a way to sustain in my house? I've got peppers.
Someone's asked, how long roughly is standard shipping, please?
To the UK. UK, if you ordered it today, you could quite possibly get it tomorrow because the collection is picked up around 3:30.
Yeah, we're not quite at the cut-off. 2 p.m.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m.'s cut off because basically they have to get everything packed to get it shipped out today. So if you get it shipped today, you'll have the notifications. You're able to track it and everything like that. It's all fully tracked. You'll able to see where it is.
Someone's asked, how do you increase and decrease the speed?
How do you increase and decrease the speed? Well, you can
with ease.
You can roll it on your shoulder. How cool is that? Or you can actually just turn the dial. So I'll show you on this camera as well. So you just turn the dial. That's all you do.
And you can't even hear it.
I know, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. There's hardly any vibration, which is amazing. I have used so many e-files in the past, and they've actually given me white finger vibration, which
like a sleeping baby.
Vibration white finger, that's the one. So it's like it causes your fingers to have a vibration through it, and it feels like there's a spring in your fingers. It's the most weird sensation. It messes up with like the blood flow in your fingers, and it's not good. It's not good. So you definitely need to have a e-file with as little vibration as possible. And this is that e-file. So, and we were told that they started to sell, they're getting low on stock. You've got to get in there quick. The e-file stands that we showed you.
3 in the pink left.
There's 3 pink e-file stands left.
The other are sold out.
So this colour is the one that's sold out. It has a secret compartment for your files as well as your bits and everything like that. So that colour sold out, but the pink is still there. Only 3 though. Only 3, so you better be quick.
The tool. Someone asked about precision nippers and
Precision nippers, yeah.
We are low in stock on them again.
Are we low in
They've
stock?
sold very quickly.
They have sold quick.
There is a couple left that have been added to the website though.
Yeah, so somebody who wanted the precision nippers, go and get them now. They are there on the website.
No wires to not dappen dishes over. See, that's the kind of thing I do.
No wires over the dappen dish,
Like,
yeah.
I can't even wash dishes without breaking some dishes.
Yeah. Because, they just get manky, don't they? Do you know what I mean? And you know what it's like being a nail tech. The clean, constant battle of cleaning everything is an absolute nightmare. So you've got none of that.
Someone's asking which bit you're using.
So I'm using the secret weapon bit because I'm cleaning underneath. You can use it to clean underneath, but you can also... What you say?
Your head was in the wrong.
Oh, was it?
There you go.
You can also use it around the cuticle if you're a little bit scared to go around the cuticle. We did that earlier. And those of you that are just joining, you can always watch this video back. It will be on YouTube, and it will also be on Facebook, on the Kirsty Meakin Nail Artist Facebook account. So this is a ceramic bit as well.
Someone's asking, what courses do you do?
So at the minute, most of my courses are done through the subscription service, which is via Instagram. They are called my ducklings, and they get early release products as well. One-to-ones, if you want a one-to-one, you will inquire at nails@kirstymeakin.com, and we can look at dates. I feel like I need to
Sorry.
call America, because while I'm there, that would be so nice.
Ashley's asking, does it have a point or is it rounded for safety? I think for the bit that you're using now.
Oh, the bit that I'm using now, it's got a rounded tip.
And then what's the torque?
The torque is 390 NCM. So it packs a punch. Torque is pretty incredible. Especially for something that's just all in, it's a one-piece system, you know, you don't need, because do you know what? People say, oh, we've got a cordless e-file, you know, or a wireless e-file. It's not, they aren't wireless, are they? Because they're connected to a box. Yeah, you might be able to, it might be portable and you might be able to walk around with it. But this is completely, truly wireless. You can go anywhere with it. So it's perfect for so many different nail techs. You know, if you're in the salon, all the wires won't get in the way. If you are a mobile nail tech, absolutely perfect for it. If you do competitions and you're traveling and doing competitions, you know, perfect for that. So
Does the e-file have a brushless motor?
it does. It has a brushless motor, making it extremely quiet, and also like barely any vibration. It's absolutely a dream. And Scarlett can tell you that as well. She has it. She's had it. She's tested it.
Your head's fully in.
It's stunning.
Stunning.
Stun.
Stun. Yeah, so this bit is perfect for going round that area. If you wanted to see prep and things like that, you can also watch this back. If you watch it back, then you can see how we use the file in different ways. I'm putting the blocker in, because I'm going to leave that on the side now. I'm going to pop it into my stand. How gorgeous! How gorgeous! Gorgeous! So, I'm just going to give these file now. If you have any questions about anything, now is your time to ask. I'm using the metal center board, and I've got a 180 grit file on one side, and then I've got my buffer on the other side. So because it's a metal center board, you can put the replaceable buffer and nail file paper on, and you can kind of make whatever file that you want, which I love. Is there anybody on here that's going to Scratch Star Awards this weekend?
Me.
Yes, Scarlett's going. Woo! Camilla's going. We're going to have so much fun. I'm trying to get Vanessa come, but she's just boring.
Yeah, come on, Vanessa.
I know that we'll have some people that are going, that are in the group right now.
Someone said, I absolutely love my metal centerboard. Makes filing so much easier. I have to admit, Kirsty,
Mhm.
I am always using the metal board now.
She's been converted.
She's been
I
converted.
know. I feel like it was forced upon me, but in a good way.
Yeah, because it does make a massive, massive difference. It really
It's
does.
less strain as well, like because the metal board's like heavier, not as in heavy, but it's heavier than like a normal file. You
Yeah,
don't have to put so much pressure down, and I don't get cramp as much.
yeah.
Marie has asked, "Hi all, is it forward and reverse, and what's the charge duration?"
The charge is
Duration.
30 minutes fully charged. Will have a constant running time of 3 to 4 hours.
Is that file to nail contact?
Is that file to nail contact?
So it's actually on and running. Is that what that means?
I think so. I think so.
Like it will run for that long
Yeah.
on the nail, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's really, really quiet. It's got
It,
hardly any vibration, and it's great not only for right-handers but for left-handers as well. I can't talk.
yeah, it's got forward and reverse. Also
Mm-hmm.
pause as well, which there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of e-files out there that don't even have a pause, so it has a pause. Um, it's so easy to change and put down without having the wire in the way. And don't get me wrong, I know some people might like to have a wired one, but me, oh my god, it's just far easier not to have a wire. I feel like I'm forever fighting with the wire, especially if it's like a coiled wire. But
They're
then,
quite chunky, aren't they?
yeah, they're quite chunky, and then also, not only does it like it gets in the way, it it gets a bit minging. You've got to keep cleaning it, and then you have the problem where the wire starts to go dodgy. We were talking about this earlier, that the wire itself then breaks inside, and then you have problems. And it's like it'll only work when it's in a certain position.
Someone's put, just ordered mine, rose gold, can't wait, love my Siang, but this is a game changer.
Oh, thank
Thing
you.
is, like, it's portable,
Yeah,
but then whenever you think of a portable e-file, like you said, it's connected to a box, it's connected to the motor, so it has a wire.
yeah.
When this is just, it's like taking out a pen.
Yes, it is. It's just like taking out a pen. It's like picking up your brush. Do you know what I mean? Your nail brush. You're picking up, the e-file pen. It's perfect.
Rach is going to scratch and she can't wait. Whoop, whoop.
What, Rach? We'll see you there.
Oh, Sonia's put, my e-file gets warm very quickly. I would suggest you get a new e-file very
I
quickly.
would suggest you get an e-file. That sounds like
All
a
electronics will get a little bit warm, but it shouldn't
yeah.
be quickly. And
But yeah, if it gets really warm, then there might be a problem with that e-file. You need to definitely buy ours. Get a new one.
pink scent. Oh, there we go.
What about the brush cases? Are they sorted out for the stock wise?
Yeah, said they've been added on.
Yeah, the brush cases have been added on.
Yeah.
So, was it Joe that needed a brush case? Is Joe still with us?
Yeah, it was. No, I think she had a client.
If there's ever anything out of stock and you add it to your wish list, you get a notification via email when it's back.
Yeah. So if you there's like a wish list. So if you make an account, so if you go onto the website and you make an account, then you can add anything to your wish list. Do you know what else you can do as well with your wish list? You can send it to like your loved ones to tell them what you want for Christmas or birthday, things like that. You can share that wish list. So then at least you get stuff that you actually want and not just, some toiletries.
Someone's asked what colours do the e-file come in, and will there be a restock?
There will be a restock. It comes in silver and rose gold, because it's like your sort of iPhone rose gold. I'm going to show you now.
Someone's asked if you ship to Slovenia.
Slovenia. Is that your?
Your opinion.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think we do currently. So these are the two colours. So you've got your silver, and then you have your rose gold, and they have the gorgeous logo on the end. I love, love, love. And if you think you're going to get all this mucky, you can take that off and you can clean inside, get it all nice and clean. Love it.
Dawn's asking, how's your toe?
Oh, don't ask for an update on the toes, because the toe situation is nasty. I am definitely not putting that on camera.
I think you should.
Oh my god, my
We've talked
toe.
about it enough at this point.
Oh, my toe is so. Okay.
Just
so
warn me so I can avoid the video.
I kicked.
No.
Oh, Annette's eating, so no, we can't put the toe on camera. Can't get the toe out. So basically, I kicked the football. I kicked a football really, really hard, with sandals on.
While slightly grumpy, so it could get a bit of an extra.
Yeah, I was extra grumpy. My dad was doing me head in. I was at football.
Got a bit of an extra boot in.
Yeah, me and my dad managed a football team. It was sunny, really sunny. We were at a tournament, and I had sandals on and kicked the ball really hard, and yeah, my toenail went like to one side, and all the ends come off. Yeah, so I've got like about a third of my nail. It looks disgusting.
Someone said, I have a completely wireless one and I love the lack of wires, but I was keenly awaiting yours and so excited it dropped sooner than expected.
Yay! Yeah, I love it. Best e-file ever.
When the sample came for after the something had been adjusted.
Yeah, after we customised it more.
Like even we were sat here like, oh my god, we can't hear it.
Yeah. We were like, is it even on? We were like, what's going on?
Checking it was working.
This is like, yeah. They did a great job. They listened to what we wanted. They did an absolute great job on it. Great manufacturing.
Someone's ordered the Alicia Sculpt brush.
See that? The Alicia Sculpt brush is the big flat brush. And that's flat at the end, so it's like great for one beading. Can you wash them for me, please?
Oh, I can.
Then we'll give you a bit of top coat.
Someone's asking how much are they, please?
They
I'm
are,
assuming the e-file.
yeah, the e-file. Right, okay, so we've, like, I have gone backwards and forwards with my team on price because they kept saying we need to sell them for more money. And I was like, listen, I know nail techs, and especially in the current climate, everybody has, £200-300 to spend on an e-file. So we've kept it as cheap as we possibly can, so it's affordable for everybody. So it's $125.99 plus VAT. How amazing is that? For a brushless, completely wireless, 40,000 RPM e-file. It's an absolute bargain, honest. So I thought to keep the price low because I want everybody to have the opportunity to have one in their hands and make their life easier. Because we all need our life a little bit easier, apart from Vanessa, who I make her life a little bit harder every day at work.
No comment.
No comment. So we're going to use Clean Up Solution wipe over now. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen what? The e-file or the toenail?
I feel like with the sicky face, it's definitely your
Do you think
toenail.
it's the toenail?
You can keep that tracker in your shoe.
Someone said my hubby just ordered mine. As usual, he will find out in the morning when he gets home. That's me. That is me.
Oh, that's amazing. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So this is the stand. If you want to get the stand, this colour has sold out. We will get it back in stock. Obviously you can put your bits in here, and like your sanding bands and things like that can go in there. So, and also you can put, let me grab one.
Luna Nails is asking if she's allowed to post her promo video now of her e-file. Pretty please.
Yes, the ducklings that got the opportunity to buy these before anybody else. The ducklings are my subscribers. So the subscribers get the opportunity to buy first, which is on my Instagram. So if you go on my Instagram, you will see subscribe on there. Self-explanatory. They got to get it first, so they've been dying to share what they, their little videos and that. But yes, you can put your files into this slot. But there's only pink left. There's only pink left.
No, sold out. Stands are sold out.
Oh, the stands are sold
They will
out.
be coming back. But
All right, okay. So, but they are coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back. So awesome. Let's wipe over. Let's get you some top coat on, Doc. So, do you want me top coat them after?
yeah, do matter.
Do them after? And then finish the file?
Yeah.
There we are then. There we are.
I think Kirsty needs to do my nails next. Just saying. Please. Thank you. Love you.
I want to, but I've got time. I ain't got time for nothing. It's late. So, not only I'm going on holiday, I am also I come back for one day and then I go to Tampa and then I go to Miami. So, going to Rise Up Hair, Rise Up Nails. If you don't know about that, have a little look. I will share some stuff on my stories about it as well. And also, then we go from Miami. I'm not back for that long, and then I go to Texas. I go to San Antonio, Texas for the premiere beauty show. I'm currently just waiting for a link off them with a discount code for anybody that wants to get a ticket. You can come to my classes. I have 2 classes there. They are free of charge. I also have a meet and greet. Have amazing fun. Can't wait to meet everybody. So
It's a hard life.
it's a hard life. It's a hard life, but somebody's got to do it. So, who bought theirs? Who bought theirs? Tell me, what colour did you buy? Have you bought the silver or have you bought rose gold? Because, I mean, I like them both. But what is
Someone's asking how long does the battery last,
the
please?
battery last? Continue running is 3 to 4 hours. Continue running. It only takes half an hour to charge. So you could be doing your gel polishing and it's already charged. Like, how amazing is that? That is super fast charge. I've had e-files before that have taken like 4 to 6 hours to charge, which
Someone said
convenient.
you mentioned that you get 2 bits of the e-file, one mandrel bit. What is the other one, please?
The other bit is a oh, it's here. I've got it out.
And a lot of people have got the rose gold. Someone's also asking if it's heavy.
It's 0.15 kg. This is the other ceramic bit that you get as well. So that is pretty cool. And also we have the full bundle where you can get the complete pro collection, which is all the ones that come in here. I have taken some out and put them in to here. Let me find them all and put them all in for you so you can see. So you can see how gorgeous. We need to clean these little. I've not put them in there at all. See, I'm being super picky and making sure I've got them spaced out correctly. Yeah, that's the complete pro collection. But you also get the mandrel bit and this ceramic bit as well.
Someone said, how has your neck been since using your e-file? Now, have you noticed a difference?
Do you know what? I've noticed a difference because my neck has not been nowhere near as bad. And I feel like, I always have it on my right side, if I've got a cord and I'm fighting all the time with the wire. I don't have to do any of that anymore. It's easy and quicker because when you do a nail service, people say to me, well, how do you get quick at doing it? First of all, don't talk as much. Second of all, make everything easily accessible to you on your table. Everything laid out, everything nice and easy for each client. Yeah? So you'll notice that maybe some clients will always have acrylic, some will have gel, some will just have a natural nail with gel polish. You can set out your table for each client with only the things that you require. That will make it quicker for you. Easy to grab tools will help you. This is obviously easy to grab, but by having the right files out, having, if you're doing a gel polish on a natural nail, you don't need 100 grit out, do you? You don't need that file out. You're going to get everything out that you need just for that client. So that will make things quicker as well. But easy, accessible. All the brushes that you'll need, them. Not like all the shears that you don't need. Doesn't need to be there. So think about it like if you were doing a competition, you would only have on the desk what you need for that competition. It's the same with a client. So easily reached, haven't got to keep fighting with things, no wires. I love it. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, do you like the pink hair? We've got extra pink. Oh, it's extra pink. I love it. It's by Montebello, and it's just simply called Pink. It's a gel kind of formula. I love it. We normally put a bit of conditioner in with it because we've used it like just on its own. I like it. It's vibrant, and because I'm going to be away a lot, the fade of this colour will still be nice because it's so in your face.
Someone said I got both and now ordered both holders and brush cases. I love the e-file. It's like a new love affair. Can't wait to be well enough to set up my home nail salon, all KM branded.
Yes, Kate Allen. Love, love, love you. Oh, I'm just reading some of the comments. Oh my god. Right, guys. I think we're done. If you've got any other questions, I can give you a few more minutes just to pop them in before we go. But thank you for having me, and thank you to Scarlett for reading out the comments.
You're welcome.
Give Adam a break so Adam can help out in the warehouse, getting everything organised, he'll be doing a bit of packing and picking. I'm sure Hayley have roped him into doing that. So if your order's wrong, it might be because for Adam.
Someone's asked if you've got any videos of doing aqua nails.
Yes, we have. We did one. We did
You've
one.
done two. You've done a Halloween one. I literally watched it during my week off.
Your week off on COVID, yeah. So
Yeah, you did a Halloween one.
And then we've got one with a
Whale.
a mini tiny whale, and we made the whale. Yeah, so we have got those. And I said I'd never do another one again because I feel they're a nightmare. But I have got an idea that I would like to do, so I think I do need to do another one.
Do it.
The puzzle nail. We had the puzzle nail idea for like so long, so many years, and we did it. That was a nightmare. So I made a puzzle nail, so you don't have to. You can just enjoy me having a nightmare and finding it very difficult.
I think you should do one of them. Is it a cup and ball nails? You know where like you should do it.
But on your nail and you go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fit toy.
It's but the what's the ones that Alicia's got one and my brother's got one.
I don't know what they're called.
It's a Japanese toy, and it's a ball.
Do you do any online classes yourself doing extreme nails?
Not at the moment, but we can put things like that on. It needs to be online. Is that what you want? But we do a lot on the Ducklings group, which is the subscriptions. I obviously feel like I'm repeating myself, but I know people are like joining and leaving and joining and leaving. So the Ducklings group is my subscribers on Instagram. It's an educational group, rather than just like you subscribe to YouTube. Do you know what I mean? It's a different thing. It's like a paid service that they get education with on that. So that might be something that you want to do.
Using what Luna Nails said. I thought you said
I mean,
that's because I bunged up. I'm sorry.
the cock and balls nails could be something else, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Camilla's done them.
Cup and balls. Camilla's done loads of cock and balls. So Glamless's nails, check her out. Oh my god, she's done loads of bruised nails. She's not.
She said, I'd love to do an online class of how to do extreme nails competition style.
Ooh, yes. I mean, I'd like to do that in person, to teach that in person. That would be great.
Yeah.
But if you got any suggestions or any classes that you want, send them me on Instagram. Inbox me on Instagram, or send it to nails@kirstenmeekin.com, and I'll get the girls take notes of that.
Can you see that? Can you invent a product that works for allergy patients?
It's hot. How do you know that you're allergic to gel and acrylic? Have you had, if you've been to see a dermatologist and had all those tests done? If you haven't, then you could do that, and then you might narrow down exactly what you're allergic to. Because
There's some chemicals and some won't be in others.
yeah, because they're not all the same.
I had a blood test, didn't I, a few weeks ago for that. And they tested me for acrylates and stuff, because that's obviously in most nail products. But,
yeah, because if you're allergic to acrylates, you're pretty much screwed.
mm-hmm.
Or it could be a HEMA. Our acrylic hasn't got a HEMA in it, and neither has our gel polish. You know, we have nothing with HEMA in. Could be that. It could be something as simple as you're allergic to a primer, or you could be allergic to isopropyl alcohol. So you'd be allergic to like a cleanser, a clean-up solution.
I suppose as well, it depends as well, like with the nail tech, because if they're quite messy and getting, if they're not trained properly and getting product on your skin like over and over.
Yeah. If they are just like splashing monomer all over your fingers and things like that, then it could be things like that. If they are touching the cuticle with gel, if they're like flooding the cuticles, things like that. There's so many different things that could be down to. So, but having a dermatologist, going to see a dermatologist and having a test will massively help you. Then we can kind of guide you. If you come back to us and say, oh, they said I'm allergic to blah blah blah, we can help you more. It's a bit of a minefield, isn't it?
Someone's mentioning your polish behind you, your big one. Literally, your spot cover. I can't think what it's called. I can't brain. Is the same colour.
It's on brand.
It's on brand.
It's on brand. Yeah.
The zit
Watch this space, guys.
She's so lovely, isn't she? I love her. I want to take her everywhere.
Bring her to scratch.
Yeah, I feel like I need it made into a handbag. Can we make a handbag?
You should get balloons made like her.
Balloons? Oh, like foil balloons?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a good idea!
I know, I'm literally full of them.
Vanessa, find somebody that makes them customised foil balloons.
Vanessa, do it.
Come on, Ness.
I mean, the company definitely exists. It exists for everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's got to be some company that will do that.
I mean, you can get unicorn ones, so surely.
You
You get
need
all sorts. You can get minion one. You can get all sorts.
a tap. What on this? On this, you need a tap on it to dispense.
Oh, what, like a drinks thing, like a. No, that's a lid. That is.
Is this to contain alcohol?
Yeah, what are they called? Like it's like a dispenser, like a barrel.
Oh my god, what are they called? You have them on the drinks. Optics.
They,
That,
kind of, yeah.
is that what you meant? Oh.
You get them all like on like old fashioned barrels. What are they? They're like corked, aren't they? Little tap. It's a tap. It's a tap. It's
It's a
just
tap. It's a tap.
yeah.
Tumbler. Yeah, on the bottom.
Yeah.
Right,
I think
again.
balloons are a good shout. A keg.
We are definitely digressing into other stuff. Right, so thank you so much for joining me on this live, and thank you everybody for we've sold out the stands, and thank you so much for buying the e-file, and you're gonna love it. It's gonna change the game, and yeah, I hope you enjoy them, and don't forget tag us when your parcel arrives. We love to see everybody getting their parcels, and especially unboxings and things like that. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to Scarlett. And yeah, kegs. Oh, like a keg of beer.
Keg. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, and you've got the cogs turning now. We need to make loads of different things. And like,
Let's just have a pie. We're gonna make a pie.
right, and girls and boys, I love you. See you later. Ta-da, duck.